I just went to a taco place in Austin. Wish I could remember the name. It was amazing, but it was one of those places that like you go down an alley and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And then you open a door. It's a bar, and then you go and then open a door, and someone's probably screaming the name. And I like walked in, but then there was only seats that were ones in front of the mirror, and I was like, I am mukbanging myself.
It's really.
I'm like eating a taco, like okay, and I didn't. It wasn't good. It was like
no. I mean, even in a dance class, even gym.
Oh.
I mean, I don't want to. That's the last place I want to look at myself.
I'm not. People think we're gonna check your form. I'm like, it's wrong anyway. I don't.
The form, I'll feel it or I won't. I don't know. We'll deal with that later.
Literally life-changing with Maggie Winters. I'm trying to like lift weights more, of course.
Yes,
Everyone, we all are.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how old you are. You don't have to say. You don't have to say. A lady never shares.
Yep. And no
I'm
one
in
ever
my
guessed.
30s.
Okay. Yes.
And actually, I'm in my 20s, early.
Early.
You too?
Yes. Yes.
Probably are in your 20s. But they were like, when you turn 35, like you have to like help yourself and work out. And I was like, okay. Nothing else motivated before that until like one article was like, you're 35, start
I know.
strength training.
Well, it is because I'm seeing my mom is at an age where now she's starting to shuffle.
Oh, yeah.
And it's really like my heart is pumping at that because I'm like, hello, what's going on? Why are you taking such small steps? She's like, I don't think I am. And I'm like, you are.
You're shuffling, babe.
And so then I was like, okay, we can't do that. Like I have to be starting now. Honestly, anything good you were supposed to be doing had to have happened 10 years ago is apparently anything I'm hearing. They're like, you haven't done that yet? I'm like, you guys just introduced that.
I didn't know
idea
about it. Yeah, like, you have dementia now, though. Like, oh, okay.
Drinking water? No one was talking about that.
Oh, no.
Kind of a little
I had a whole bit about that because when I was little, my parents never gave us water.
Of course.
And in college, I never drink water,
but
ever.
People were, because people have said this before too, where it's like, I don't remember drinking water as a kid. And then a lot of people are like, you just don't remember it in the same way that you don't remember. And I was like, but here's my high school. For sure I didn't drink water because also you weren't allowed to be like, hey, can I go get a sip from the fountain in the middle of class? You would be shot dead.
Yeah.
The teacher would like take you in the hallway
You're
and be
thirsty?
like, this will be your last drink.
Get a grip.
And so then I was like, well, I didn't carry around a water bottle in high school. So I was going 8 hours, not a sip.
And then it was going to lunch. I was getting a Pepsi twist.
And
First of all, why was it
God.
Pepsi? Why was it the lemon twist? They don't even sell that anymore.
You had to.
I was like I was addicted to the lemon twist and Cheetos.
That does sound
living my dream.
really good.
I know. It was good. But if someone offered me Pepsi today, I'd be like, what the hell's going on?
Well, and this is the big tragedy of Jersey Mike's is they have Pepsi, not Diet Coke.
Oh.
This is the big tragedy.
Are you Jersey Mike's girl?
I am.
Are you a Jersey Mike's girl?
Well, here's what's up. It's
We're sponsored by, I don't know. I'm not going to say Subway. I used to work there. I won't allow it.
Firehouse Subs.
Okay.
No.
Oh, Potbelly. Do you know Potbelly?
Potbelly is good.
Yeah. It's
Potbelly
so
is good. I think Jersey Mike's obviously is a real fan favorite here in California. And maybe across the country, I don't know. But here for sure in California, I've noticed that you cannot speak an ill word of Michael. You can't say anything against him. I think he does just fine.
Okay.
Can I say something?
You're allowed to say. Yeah.
I think Subway's pretty good still.
Can we get her off?
Cut it. No, the hook is dragging me out of here.
Well, no, that okay.
Is that crazy? I don't think the difference
crazy.
is like so huge between them.
I think the problem for me is that because I worked at Subway.
Oh, yeah.
I was a sandwich artist. I have such a bad taste in my mouth about it because I used to smell like it.
So this is the thing. I worked at a bagel place, and now the smell of cream cheese, I'm like, you guys are animals for liking that. I'm like, you're disgusting. But now it's like I had to go like, truly the vats of cream cheese were like to my armpit. And so I was just like digging in there all day.
My brain just be like gynecology style.
But it was really like we were gloved up to the elbow, being like, scallions.
You don't eat it.
I don't eat it.
Yeah,
no,
damn.
Because it just was formative. It's like when it catches you in the early years, then you're like, I just can't do that anymore.
Yeah,
so Subway, I took that's a distinctive smell.
And I lived in a single dorm my sophomore year, so it'd be like I'd come home and then like
it airs out into your items.
Disgusting. And just like because I was like broke in college, I'm like, you get a free 6-inch sub every time you work. Shout out. Obviously, we're like tripling the meat and whatever. We actually, it was really disgusting. With a glove on, take a we would just like charcuterie. We would take like a little bit of pepperoni, a little bit of slice of cheese.
Like, why not? You know,
like if you were just like, why?
Wait, why?
You were hungry.
Wait, ew.
Also, if you broke the cookies, we couldn't sell them. So we were breaking the. We were like, whoops.
You were hitting the ground there.
Yes. I don't think you're crazy, but I think if I walked into a Subway, maybe it's been so long, I'd be like, let's get something.
I am trying. I didn't stay with it for a while, so I am kind of coming back, and there's a nostalgia to the sort of plastic bread smell.
Yes.
There is like, there's something in there that you go, well, this isn't, and this is what I think. I was having to defend this point a few days ago too, where I'm like, Taco Bell does not taste like Mexican.
No,
it's its own thing. Yes, you know, it's not like, oh, when I'm in the mood for Mexican, I gotta go to Taco Bell. That's its own thing.
Yes.
To me, Subway doesn't taste like a sandwich. It tastes like Subway. It's like, that's not a sandwich per se. If I was in the mood
Subway's watching this, they're going, our whole thing is our sandwiches.
I'm like, okay.
But I agree with the Taco Bell thing.
They're like, we were with you and now we're out. Yeah.
In Austin, again, it was Moon Tower Comedy Festival. Yep. Shout out. And I was at 2 a.m, getting Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, you're going to get Taco Bell in Austin, the city of tacos, which I was like, I didn't know that was true. But also, it's different.
It's completely
different. And at 2 a.m, I'm not going to appreciate Pastor, like El Pastor. I want a cheesy beef burrito.
Yeah. It's a separate craving.
Yeah, thank you.
I love a street cart at 2 a.m. too. I'm like, there's precedent for late night Mexican, but there's a lot of precedent for late night Taco Bell.
Yeah,
it's different. It's different.
There's times when I crave the other. What is your Subway order?
These days,
I whip out a table, I start making it. All right, what do you want on it?
The whole time. Yeah. It's going to be a classic turkey provolone, to be honest.
Provolone, okay.
Well, because they don't have. And
that was
entered the studio.
That is our duck. He doesn't like what you're talking about.
Straight mascot for this.
Yeah, we have a duck off screen, and anytime you say something he doesn't like,
provolone.
They have a white American.
Oh,
they don't have cheddar though. I don't think.
No, and this is a big issue for me too. I go, more places cheddar. Jersey Mike doesn't have cheddar either.
Really?
No,
I think it's more expensive,
provolone.
Right?
It's a really good cheese. I don't know.
It's a really
I'm worth
good
it.
cheese. You're the first person to like cheddar. We're all like, we don't know about that.
I guess I'm quirky. I like it.
Cheddar? What the hell?
I don't know.
I want my triangle plastic American.
I know. That's fine with me. It's all fine with me. Again, I'm like, it's its own craving. I crave microplastics. Put it.
I'd be craving microplastics.
God, sometimes after a long day.
Come home.
I eat the top of a yogurt lid, just anything really, just a little. Yeah, so that's my just turkey probe. But I am newly vegetarian, so I have to switch a lot of things up. Thank you.
I know. Stand up. What? I don't even want to ask what, because I know why. Like, my mom's a vegetarian, my brother, my sister-in-law. So it's like, and then my other brother and I, and my dad's kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
So.
I'm doing a loosey-goosey version where
I think it's
like,
smart.
I'm getting rid of the stuff that's already in my fridge. Okay. You know, if there's no vegetarian options, I'm going to throw something in. You know, we're making it work.
I think it's smart to, like, people are so, label obsessed, but it's like, if I'm in the middle of somewhere and this woman made a pot roast and that's all the only option, like,
totally.
I'll probably.
And I kind of don't want to end up like, in 8 years, where vegetarians are like, I just have to ask if the beans had any meat near them because my stomach now will explode to death because I haven't had it in 10 years. I'm like, I don't want to get there. So I'm like, I might as well keep a steady introduction.
We keep the stacks of steak right next to the beans. It's our thing. We're so sorry.
Cross-contamination,
They actually like fall into each other all the time.
Like, we can't keep them apart, those two.
My big issue, and I talk about this a lot, I think people are sick of it. Sorry. Is that I don't like beans. I know. It's
huge
really
for me. It's huge. They're incredible. They're incredible.
Well, okay. Sell me a bean dish.
Well, I'll sell you honestly.
You getting pissed? All right. Well, name one dish.
Sell me this bean. You put a bean down. Okay. Here's what I'm going to sell you. That's new bean technology. New bean tech.
NBT.
New bean tech is. You like pasta and pasta sauce?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not a total lunatic.
No, you're doing okay. Because I'm not actually big on Italian or pasta sauce, but here's what's up.
Italian food in general?
It would be real low on.
So you love
list.
Subway and beans and you won't eat Italian food?
Guys, Who's with me? Who the hell hears me?
And she has a podcast, and it is called Beans and Subway.
Beans and Subway. I'm with my co-host Subway. I'm Beans. Wouldn't you think?
I like looking like there's an audience. I like look around like there's two people.
They're standing up,
and they are the audience. And there's about 17 cameras. I'm going, you guys, come on.
They're going crazy for me right now.
Look under your chair.
So I'm gonna sell you. You put like regular pasta sauce, whatever you like, ragu, prego, whatever you're putting in there. You're gonna put a whole can of white beans, navy beans, whatever. Immersion blend that real quick. Thick, rich, creamy. Adds no flavor really, but adds like this richness and makes the sauce spread way further.
You just sold me because
it's
the
incredible.
Main reason I don't like beans is the texture, but if it's blended up.
Blend that. And then it made my sauce, I thought it was like lighter. It was.
And I'm fiber maxing and I'm protein
maxing, protein maxing. Put it on pasta and then you're like, and it doubled how much food I had. That's I'm like, fill that up. Beans are just filler.
You did get, I was like, there's no way she's going to get me.
This is new bean tech.
My dad is a bean freak for beans. He gets really, really mad that I'm also not. And he tells me, he says the phrase broaden your horizons about 700 times a day.
Yeah.
And
They're always doing that.
But he's always making like, it's like chunky bean soup. And I'm like, this is like full, the bean is the main thing right here.
I love beans.
And you're loving that.
Chili is almost too much for me.
Okay.
So it's like there's points where I go, I love beans. It's a lot of beans. Yeah. That's a lot of beans. So try this one. Get on in.
Oh my God. And because sometimes I cook for my parents and
I love that.
Yeah. And it's hard because they don't eat meat. So I'm like, what can I make that's fiber maxing, protein maxing?
I love that.
Just cut this part of us saying fiber maxing, protein maxing. People are like, what is this podcast about?
It has been 25 straight minutes of food. just
Damn,
recipes.
We're hungry.
Food. I know. It kind of hitting at a zone where I'm like, Subway, Taco Bell, beans, yeah.
Well, we can get
There's other things.
We can get into the main. And is it about food?
No.
Well, I'm going to go first, actually.
Okay, you go.
And mine is about food.
Is?
Yes.
Good.
But it's good. It keeps going.
It's good.
And then we'll take it away when we come to you.
Okay, yeah.
Because I was in Boston. Look at me, me going, I was in Boston and Austin. If it doesn't rhyme, I don't go there. Cut that out.
Cut that out. Did you like Boston? You've been there.
I've been there once before. Okay. I have to say I
went
need
to college there.
Merrimack?
Emerson.
Oh my God. So you're just like kind of smart?
Yeah. Or I charmed in. Because there's an audition.
Oh, you were theater?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I wanted to major in theater, but I was scared.
Yeah.
I was scared, and I also I can sing, like, this is the thing, I can hold a note.
So, and I hate to come in sort of fangirling, I did watch the Rachel Scanlon app where you said it's hard when some people say, I can sing, and then you listen and they're only okay.
Yes.
I think you probably can't. I'm saying we can sing. Oh
my God.
Because you were in choir.
I know, but I just...
If you can't sing, somebody in background with choir, I mean, who stands a chance? I say you can sing.
Well, this is what I'm saying is like, I just want, like, I'm not going to, sit next to Ariana Grande and be like, two singers, like.
Sure, but this kind of is a larger thing where I'm like, some people think it's like cringe to go all out in karaoke.
Yeah, no, I love.
What are we doing?
Love.
Oh. Go out. You're given a God's gift to hold a tune. Many can't. And I think I've heard even the ability to hold a tune, it's like, if people are like, oh, are you a bike rider? It's like, yeah, I know how to ride a bike, so I'm a bike rider. You know how to sing? You're a singer.
I'm working late.
Never mind. Okay, sorry. I didn't hear it. Okay, never mind.
I like full breakout. Anyways, I'm in Boston and I need to go there like on a vacation. I've only been there to do shows, so it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
But Grace O'Malley, do you know her?
Yeah.
She told me that they have incredible crab rangoons in Boston. My favorite foods.
Oh, lovely.
But then I was like looking up, and then I saw these videos of these people getting crab rangoon scallion pancake.
Dude, I love scallion pancakes.
Dude, I smell pancakes.
I love scallion pancakes.
I was like, that is blowing my mind. So I went to this place called Dynasty. I did pick up. I'm not going to eat that alone in person. I'm not a
That's
sicko.
awesome.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
I did it alone in my hotel.
Which is more dignified.
Yeah. In the bed, of course. And they give you, it really was, whoever thought, like, and I don't know why that wasn't thought of sooner. But it was really smart. Yeah. It was delicious. My one complaint is it was a little like doughy towards the center.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't. You don't like it because of the cream cheese, I'm guessing.
The Rangoons I don't love, but I love the Scallion pancakes.
I know, but you wouldn't like this because there's a lot of cream cheese in it.
Well, can I plus add in here?
Yeah.
In New York, they have Scallion pancakes,
breakfast sandwich.
cheese.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking
about. That was so good. I think for me, I'm a big Rangoon head, so
I really respect that.
And it's, I don't mind if people don't like it. I don't understand it, but it's also like if there was a plate here, I wouldn't have to worry about you taking any.
That's what I want. And I'm sure there's other things that it's like, thank you. I'm going to be over here.
A bunch of bowl of beans. You got it.
Yeah. Well, this does edamame.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Because that's not like beans.
Well, yeah, I like edamame. I like chickpeas.
Love chickpeas.
Because you can get them crunchy, too.
Absolutely.
I think also, I'm going to say it, is that because people want me to like beans so badly, I'm like,
Yes, there's defiance.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, if I ate beans, my dad would be like so proud, and I don't want to do that to him.
I think you do it on the secret.
Have
your own journey with it. Only come out when you're ready.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm not about beans for now.
I'm not rushing you out of that closet. You take your time in there.
But yeah, that Rangoon Scallion pancake. I will say this is I was there by myself the next day. We did a show at Merrimack, and that night I was like, I really want to get a lobster roll.
Great.
I started liking seafood only about 2 years ago.
Great.
But now I'm loving it. Gotta get to fish at some point. Are you salmon? Are you going to be eating fish?
I love salmon. I think I won't buy it, but I love salmon. I could eat salmon like 6 out of 7 days a week.
Really?
I love it. I'm a bear with that.
Oh my God.
Salmon.
I got to get on your level.
Because there's I am still a semi-picky eater. There's stuff that I'm just like, that's just not.
I know, but salmon and beans is pretty good.
It's not bad.
I mean, yeah, pasta is an interesting one, but
yeah.
I went and got a lobster roll at this place that was called Salty Girl.
Okay,
and Salty Girl, just describing us. And then I had like a drink there, and then this woman was sitting next to me, or it was like a woman, oh my God, I can't speak. A woman, a guy, and me. And somehow we started talking about what we do for a living, and he was like, I'm in the Army. And then she was just talking to him, and she's like, I have to go. And then she looks at him, she goes, you're going to get drafted. And I was like,
sorry, harbinger of doom was in the restaurant.
She goes, you're going to get drafted. And then I was like, where should I get a drink after this? And she goes, the Four Seasons. I was like, she's iconic. Yeah,
hold on.
She's iconic. Went to the Four Seasons, and they were like, you have to be staying here to come in here, you dumb poor idiot.
Wait, you can't go to the bar?
Well, just that night they had like a little sign that was like, what would even be the word?
Private event?
No, I wish it was private event. Not residents, they don't live there. When people stay at a hotel.
Guests? Yeah.
The whole time, and you're the guest of the podcast.
I don't know, guest?
Me, when I'm an English major, can't think of a single word. Okay, so someone's and I went to walk in, the girl was like, oh, it's only guests, and I was like, okay. And then the doorman was like, let her in. She's by herself. And there's a room at the bar.
They're fighting over you?
Yeah. He's like, let her in. And they're like, okay. Had an incredible drink that was almost like key lime pie. Got drunk by myself. Was trying to talk to people, which I don't do this a lot. I'm not like getting drunk at bars talking to people. But I decided to just be like, I'm out, whatever. And I feel like everybody was like, okay, bye. Like, you're getting drafted, bye. And then at the end of the night, I was like, I need a little something. And it was crab Rangoon Scallion pancake.
Dude, this is a huge day.
This is an incredible. It was very interesting to be drunk alone in Boston.
Wow, that woman's really fascinating to me. Well, there's this East Coast bluntness that I do love. Too.
But to be fair,
awesome.
She is an icon. She got this tuna. She said she always gets it, and she couldn't cut through it, which I think is a bad sign, right?
To not cut through fish is quite bad.
Yeah, okay. I'd say, and that's what she said. She goes, I always, and they're like, because it was cut wrong. I don't know enough about tuna.
Okay.
If you're a tuna head, comment.
I'm not a tuna head. I'll say that. Salmon, yes. Tuna, no.
But like in sushi?
Honestly,
it was raw tuna.
That is odd that you can't cut through that. Yeah, that's odd.
Okay.
I have been feeling a little, I don't send food back that much. I almost never. Really almost never.
I've said, I can remember one time when I asked for a steak medium, and it was, I'm not kidding you, I couldn't cut through it.
Charcoal.
And they were like, we agree with you on this one. Yeah.
I've started more, I'd say in the last year, I sent 2 things back. I never sent anything, but this past year, there's a restaurant by my home, and I'm really trying. I'm almost tough loving this to make it to be a better restaurant.
Yeah,
because I'm like, how sick would it be if there was a bar and restaurant near my house that I liked? So every time I'm in, I'm like, almost, but not quite, guys. We'll try again. So I'm trying. Their drinks are so bad.
I think sending a drink back is
oh my God.
better than sending food back.
Yeah, and it's just been drinks, and I'm just really tough loving them to be like, guys, we need to, like, can I go back there?
Yeah.
Can we get a pep talk?
Because what is this?
It tastes like dishwater. It's like a margarita that
Can I ask you something? Was it a dishwater cocktail?
Is that real?
No.
Okay. I'd try it. I'll try it.
Amazing cocktail where they take a little dishwater.
Yeah. I also left them a review lately. Again, also never do this. But again, I'm like, I want this restaurant to do well because I'm like, you need to be a good one near my house. That'd be really nice that I can walk to you. And my scathing review was still 3 stars. Yeah, go, guys, I really need you to pick it up a little. It's my scathing review was like, hey, I really think maybe you could get one more person working. Yeah. And then we could get a little better drinks. And we could also, like, if that's cool.
They're like, thank you for commenting.
I don't give a shit.
No way.
I don't give a shit at all.
It's all, I'm always leaving 20% no matter how bad the service is.
Of course.
It's actually more like I'm leaving more than 20 if you're like going crazy, if you're going above and beyond.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
I'm shocked.
I'm leaving a little more than 20 usually, yeah.
Oh.
A little.
Well, you live in LA.
Sense. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God. Yeah. So you're a billionaire who drinks dishwater.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Are you ready for me to ask my big question?
I am.
KP, what is literally life-changing to you?
Okay. Literally life-changing to me is life in a post-car world for me.
Oh my God.
I don't have a car right now. And I thought this might resonate with you because
I don't have a car. And I never have.
It is changing my life in many ways bad, but in many ways good.
Yes.
And that's what I want to call out today is I believe a little struggle is like, it's like crack to me. I love like having just a bit of struggle to work through. Just feels like so many things are too easy. Yeah. So many things are too easy.
I wish I felt like that.
Well, it's like broken brain me trying to make sense of something that I'm like, no, this is hell. But I'm like, isn't it awesome we get to struggle? I'm like trying really hard.
Yeah.
But
no,
it's impossible. They make it impossible in the city. Yeah. They make it fully impossible. They
not have a car.
Yeah, they hate you.
Yes.
And everything you stand for. So I'm having to get so creative. I'm doing Metro Micro. Are you on this?
No, please tell me more. I'm Ubering in a way where they're like, you're about to pay $75.
It's ill.
And I'm going, great.
So Metro Micro, city-owned Uber.
Excuse me?
This is what's up, folks. I'm not branded by the city.
Metro
Micro. It's a van, a minivan. You call it. And in your zone, you can go anywhere you want, $2.50 flat. $2.50 flat.
I'm laughing about this, thinking about you being like, you call a guy in a van.
It really is. It's in the early
I'm there, no problem.
It's a kind of feels like that because I think they only have, I'm sure I'm so wrong, as many things that I say are, but I'm like, I think they only have like 12 vans.
Okay.
So it's like you do have to get a little scrappy with it. Like you got to kind of know where you're going. You can't call it and be like, it's here in 5 minutes. Like you're having to call it like 10 a.m. and being like, I have a class tonight at 6. Are you going to be there? So you have to kind of like, you got to move stuff around. And they might be like, you have to get to your class at 6. We can drop you off at 5:20. And I'll be like, okay. And I'll twiddle my thumbs. I'll put my thumb up my ass for 40 minutes. No worries. But that is kind of what Metro Micro is all about.
Wait, this is crazy.
And I really like $2.50 flat.
Yeah.
So it's like a bus ride.
Whose
but you're in a
idea
van.
Was this?
It can't be the people in charge right now. It's somebody I don't know.
Spencer Pratt? No.
It's not him. He has just like an army of hummingbirds at the polls, like intimidating people.
We're going to have hummingbirds pick you up.
Yes.
Wait, that's crazy. I had no idea. I'm paying so much money.
Out the absolute ass.
Oh.
I know.
And I'm getting in the car going, sorry. I know I'm going far. Sorry.
Well, and then I'm also like, do you mind turning the AC on so I don't throw up over your Tesla?
And they're like, no, I would never do that.
I'm like, it's going to get really chunky in here in a second. It's so the way they drive.
Also, do you feel like in an Uber, I feel like I have to get out in 5 seconds or they'll kill me.
I know, but then I'm not forgetting any more items. No. I'm past the age where I can do that.
Yeah, no way.
Everything that's on my person I need to keep right now.
I'm apologizing. I'm like, I'm sorry.
I know. So I get out and I'm like, checking under. I'm like, I'm sorry, you're gonna wait because I need to make sure I haven't lost anything. Because how many times have you tried to track down an important item the next day from Uber and they're like that man never existed. He's been dead for 40 years.
That man went straight into the water after he dropped you off.
That's it. He has your wallet down there. You have to fight him.
When you go on Metro Micro, and I do want to say Michael. That's Metro Michael, Jersey Mike's.
Yeah.
Are you with other people then?
Sometimes.
Okay.
But it is still such a small program that like kind of rare. But then also I'm like, I like that. I like.
And you have to call to get picked up?
No, it's an app.
Thank God. I was really panicked for a second. I was like, I don't think I could call. I'd be freaking out.
So that's my Scrappy Way 1. Scrappy 2 is I did just get an electric scooter.
Oh my God. Wait, you're really?
It's incredible.
Oh, like standing on like or sitting. Oh.
Standing.
Holy shnikes.
I'm hooked. I love
God.
it. I mean, I really can't. Again, this is another way where they want me dead.
Yeah.
So it's like there's no bike lane. I mean, I have to go in like the craziest behind ways that don't make any sense.
Yeah.
But I'm going to the post office. I'm going to the
just the
where
post
else
office.
Do I go?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
I go to the post office. I come back. I go back to the post office.
I'm scooting to the gym.
Oh my God.
So I got my electric scooter, feeling the wind in my hair.
Do you think this is sustainable, or do you think you'll go back to car?
I need to get one.
Yeah, I know.
But it sucks. What I really want is like, if there's a couple out there and you have 2 cars, you must admit you're not always using those 2. Don't you think there's a throuple car opportunity here?
Even more in LA, there is a rich person with 7 cars.
And I'm
talking to you, Kim Kardashian. I know you listen to the podcast. Let me have one of your cars.
I hate how obsessed with this podcast you are, to be honest.
I know,
you can't make a single
please
post
let me
without
on.
her showing up. I just think, there's so many couples where it's like, well, you need a car and I need a car. And then you have 2 cars, 1 house. I go, put me on a text chain. All I'm going to say is, what are you guys doing tomorrow? Can I call this?
KP car girl.
KP car throuple, open relationship to car. Give me
that's a good idea. And you're like, I'll fill it up with gas.
Yeah, sure.
You paused.
I go, I don't really want to.
I
don't really want to do that. It's just enough to know that it was getting used, don't you think?
Is there anyone you could share one with, like a friend?
I do have a friend. I have one friend. I do have a friend that has one, but he's got like a nice, cool old car.
Oh,
and so it is
I don't want to. And when a guy has a car, it's like
when a guy has a car. Ugh.
When guy has a car that's old,
they make it everyone's problem.
Yeah, that's I don't want anything to do with that.
So I could try and get in there. What ideally I want is I live in like there's a front house and a back house.
Okay.
The back house, the front house, they have 2 cars. I should make really good friends with them.
Have you met them yet?
Yeah. We seem to be. I gave them a bunch of oranges for my tree, and they loved that. They sent back a handwritten
incredible introduction.
Note. I know. I really do love the community building of an orange tree.
Here's more oranges. And by the way, can I use your car? Or do you?
Hey, I'll give you 6 more oranges if I could have your car.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Oh, you want to have it, not borrow it.
Is there any way? I'm just checking. And then when I bring down the negotiations, they're going to be like, oh, sure, you can borrow it.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
This is what I want.
Yeah, I don't have a car. I never have. And it's rough. I finally got my license at 31.
Oh,
yeah.
Was it hard, the test?
No. Well, I did. So, no, but I also did driving lessons.
Yeah.
And they also and the woman was like, you're a good driver. Why didn't you get your license? I said, you need to call my therapist for that information. I have no idea.
But you were in cities. You were in major cities, right?
But not enough. Like I live, but not it. All my friends got my brothers got their license. Now I drive it's hard because my mom has a car. My dad got rid of his.
Yeah. And
it's all 3 of us. So my mom's like, this is my car. Stop using my car.
Absolutely.
I want to go places. And you and your father are like, it's just ridiculous. And then when I'm here, I'm too scared because the city, I don't like in LA, you can like turn onto the highway. Like also you're like, do highway.
Well, the 5's crazy too.
I don't even know what that means.
I know. I am honestly, I hope I mean what I'm saying with that. There's so many, the 101 versus the 110. I've been here a decade. No clue. I know that maybe the 110 has the Minion on it.
The Minion? What do you mean?
The Minion of NBC Universal. He's looking over. That's the 101, I think, actually.
Oh my God. I was picturing like painted on the highway. A Minion.
Yeah.
I was like, that's awesome. Yeah. I want to get in the car right now and see the Minion.
Mm-hmm. And they changed it to like 010 because it's his goggles.
Is that real?
I really was now the 010.
I thought up there he was like, woo!
Banana! They're sort of doing that over the highway.
Oh my God. My nephew's going to love that. I'm going to show him I'll say, this is my podcast. And
you like
banana.
It's just a loop of me saying banana to him. Good.
He's in the why state. He'll be like, why are you doing that? And I'll be like,
oh, you don't get me.
That's a great question. Why do I have a podcast? Why do you think?
From the ears of babes? No, from the mouths of babes.
From the mouths of babes.
Yeah, we need to examine.
From the mouse.
From the mouse.
Get that duck out of here. Get that duck out here. Oh my freaking God.
So this is that's my life-changing. Also, one more car-related life-changing involved is because we're Ubering often. Yes. Do you get motion sick?
No.
Okay.
I know.
No worries. This is for the girls that get it.
A lot of people do.
This is new to me. This is the life hack that I had no idea where they were hiding it. on the iPhone, you can add a little accessibility whatever button, vehicle motion cues.
Yeah.
Guys, where was that? It's incredible.
That
so you
is
can
cool.
look at your phone and then the little bubbles are moving with the car so that way your eyes don't make you throw up. Me losing the science of it. I go, you get it.
Your eyes are going to make you throw up, but if you add the bubbles,
I don't know.
you're good.
But that's for the motion sick girls in the room.
Just discovered the background sounds to sleep to when I'm away from my, and I'm going to say it, and you're going to hate that I'm going to say it, Hatch. KP does, can I say work for a Hatch sometimes?
Yeah, I host.
Why was I nervous to bring it up? I was
no, please.
She works for Hatch. They're really bad.
I have like another gig hosting a show called The Nightly on your Hatch machines. Hatch machines, if you like sleeping, very good.
I love sleeping.
Do. Well, some people, this is sort of like, some people have really, sleep hygiene is like crazy for them.
Oh, yeah.
Are you like, you have a real routine you have to get to?
I do now in my 30s. I love, like, and I also think I've been influenced by just like TikTok, like hot girls being like, this is my nighttime routine. And then of course they're doing like La Mer, and I can't afford that. But
it's multiple hours.
Yeah.
So people have like a real wind down.
Yeah, no, I don't. I do like my skincare, whatever. But I do like to read with, I think it's called like Sounds from Outer Space.
Yeah. There's some
wow, wow. And I'm like, literally.
Yeah, it is kind of nice. I do like a lot of writing too, and I can't listen to words while I'm writing. No. I just can't hear lyrics, or else I'll be typing those lyrics. So then I'm doing like the craziest instrumentals of all time. Oh, I just wrote something incredible. So I'm doing some really interesting instrumentals. I'm doing like Yugoslavian folk guitar. I'm like, this is awesome. I'm like getting into just weird YouTube-y rabbit holes of instrumentals that, I like the background noises.
YouTube's a good one too. They always say you should listen to like orchestra. I mean, what's the word I'm trying to think of?
Classical. Yeah.
No, orchestra. Classical music. Sometimes I feel like the smartest person in the world.
Yes.
I go online and I go, oh, I'm a genius. Then times like today, I'm going, I need to go to grad school.
I know. I had this thought. Well, I'm so bad at math. I mean,
horrible
it's
math.
Really
or theater.
Well, yeah.
You're one or the other.
And I did really, like many people when I was learning it, I was like, I'll never learn this. Or I'll never need to use this.
I'll never care about this.
But I am like, I'm deeply stupid in math. I feel, and so you could audit a class at the community college near me in Pasadena.
Okay.
It was like, you can go to the Pasadena Community College.
You're from Arizona?
Pasadena, California.
It was so nice.
So there, and usually they have geography
Is
classes.
there a Pasadena in Arizona?
I don't think so.
What am I trying to? Okay. So
maybe.
Wait, are you from here?
No. This was just when I lived in Pasadena. There was a community college near there, but Pasadena's like 15 minutes away.
Yeah, I'm doing really good. I'm feeling really smart. I ate chia seeds for breakfast. Do not worry about me.
Up the Minion Highway, you'll reach Pasadena. You'll get there.
And the orchestra will be playing.
Yeah, it's right after Papaya Boulevard. It's like right there. You're gonna hit it.
I seriously was like, of course,
Pasadena, Arizona.
Phoenix?
Yeah, Phoenix.
Tucson.
Scottsdale.
Okay, we did name a few.
All those.
Okay, so you audited?
Well, no, I was going to, and I was like, okay, I'm feeling really good about this. I'm going to take a math class because it was $100 for like 6 weeks of math class, and I was like, you know what? This will be just good to be like, because I'm very
good for you.
Well, there's something in me that's like, if there's a problem within you, you gotta go fix it. You gotta go fix it. Which I think
one of your problems is math.
Math is truly a problem. And then I was like, I was about to sign up, and then I go out to, dinner with some of my very smart friends, and I'm like, they're like, okay, so we need to do the bill. Okay, so 20%, they couldn't figure out 20%, and I go, maybe I'm okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm all right.
You literally move the dot for 20%.
Take the first number times 2.
They don't
That's
know
what
that?
I do. Yeah, I don't know how. So then I kept seeing things in my life that I go, all right, other people are worse. And that made me feel better. And that always makes me feel better. Is when I see people are worse than me.
5 minutes on the app TikTok, and you're going, I should be the president of the United States.
Somebody's gotta.
It's not me, because we saw how I've acted today. It's not going to be me.
Well,
unfortunately,
it'd be a big step up. I'm in. I'll vote.
The way people would die, because I would do the same things like Do the bomb. I didn't mean that. Oh, bomb Pasadena in Arizona.
In Arizona, of course.
Christ.
Yes.
Speaking
So
of
this is
freaking flops. Are you ready for flop corner?
I am ready for flop corner.
It felt appropriate because I've been flopping nonstop. I think I've been living in flop corner. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna do flop corner.
Oh, okay. Great.
1, 2, 3. Welcome to
Flop corner.
Thank you. Welcome to Flop Corner. I'm Maggie Winters, the queen of flop.
I truly thought you meant we were going to say them like on a beat, like an improv.
Flop corner. Flop corner.
My flop is people that I was like, oh my God, I hadn't watched this segment yet. I was like, I didn't make it to watch the segment. I was like, oh fuck, there's a rhythmic element.
Such a nightmare.
Flop is when boys are mean. Flops are when. I was like, oh no, it's a game.
Guess what my flop is by this sound.
I was ready to, there was pure panic in my eye when you were like, we're going to go like this. I was like, as we know, as we've always done.
And every time I do it, I feel like that's just like, what are you talking about? I'm like,
I just thought it was going to be sustained. Thank God. Okay.
Now I want to make someone do that, like sing along.
Ride that pony style, like improv game. I was really scared.
Oh my God. No, I would not make you do that. Don't worry.
Okay, great.
My flop is my brain today, but more so. This is specific to women who wear makeup. Actually, not just women. Everyone wears makeup. Rude as hell. Flop to me. But I was just saying, get her, check her ass. But I was just thinking, I put on probably 17 pounds in gallons of makeup today.
Yeah.
And then you just start sweating, and it's like, oh,
where did it go?
It goes river away from you.
I've put on what I consider to be drag levels of makeup.
Yes.
And then I'd go to take a picture on my front camera and I go, hello?
It's not there.
Help.
Yes.
Where did it go? Help me.
And then there's girls online telling me, they're like, well, this is because like your face sucks in makeup or you can't. I'm going, just what do I need to do?
Because, well, it seems like you got to just double it. But then I'm like, I look crazy IRL. And then the photo looks, okay, now there's a little color on my face, I guess. But I'm like, I care a little more about the IRL.
I know. The photo
I'd like to
and
not
the
look insane.
Stage, yes. Photo on stage, everyone's going, wow. And then up close, they're going, oh, Jesus. Do you ever try something new with your makeup and then someone's talking to you and they're kind of like staring in your cheek and you're going, you don't like the contour. You hate the contour.
Got it. I never do that. No worries.
Or like, I'm always like, did I blend? Like, it's such, but I was like doing my makeup. I have a show later. That's why I'm wearing this dress. This look is called Picnic Girl.
And none of you complimented her
and
yet.
No one said a goddamn thing. Thank you for saying something. I've been sitting here. Not camera 1, not camera 2, not camera 3. Oh, they start talking. That's the scariest.
They all turn.
But I have these.
They're really
flower earrings. This and then that's off camera, but I have like a picnic basket.
Really cute.
And I said, "This is Picnic Girl."
Yeah.
And I want to do some makeup and a hair, and my body said, "We don't think so."
Do you follow like any tutorial?
All of them.
Really?
Yeah. And sometimes I do. I will say sometimes I do a tutorial. I'm going, holy shit, this is amazing. I'm a model.
Yeah.
And then days like today, I'm going, makeup. I don't deserve to own any of it.
I know. Well, this was when people.
Yours looks good. I like your eyeshadow.
You. Okay, great. Thank you. Because then it's like it's changing too quick too. Because everyone's like glitter on the eyelids is for millennials, and I go, well, kill me.
Are you Gen Z or millennial?
I'm millennial.
Okay, thank God.
But I'm just like, some things are just that's the way my face was learned it.
They're saying mascara's over. Did you hear this?
Get real with that.
Get a grip. First
Get a
of
grip
all.
with that. Also, I mean, bury me with a little bit of a side part. Kill me and bury me with it. I don't know. There's just I'm thinning. I don't know. I grew up downwind of a dynamite factory or something. My hair's thin. I don't know. Something happened to me.
Let's do this live on camera. You want to see me with the middle part? You're gonna. It's one of the scariest.
I'll do it too in solidarity. I'll do it too.
Horrible. It's not. And people are like, we gotta style it. It's not.
What are we? Okay, you're right. This is better.
We can go back.
I should have done that. I mean, no.
Some of us are not made.
There's going to be a little bit of glitter on my lid, and there's going to be a little off to the
Olivia's
side.
face was like, cut the cameras, dead ass.
Embarrassed for
cut
us.
the cameras now.
Looks perfect with the middle part. I mean, there's certain things that it's
great with the middle part.
Absolutely.
You guys will never see her. I won't let her be on. No.
You don't deserve her yet.
No, yeah. I did this once on TikTok of some girls that can I see with the middle part, and I did it, and then everybody was like,
never mind, you're good.
No, you look like a serial killer. I said, yeah, I do. Because I'm also similarly thinning like towards the front.
I'm thin, yeah.
Although I am taking drugs now for it.
Wait, Viviscal?
Spirulactane.
Okay, copy.
Vivicel?
Viviscal was what I was taking, and then I looked at the ingredients. shark fin. I go, okay, I'm feeling weird about that. Feeling
also
odd.
Kind of sound Viviscal.
Yeah, they're like, it's Aminomar technology. I go, what is that? And they go, shark fins. That's insane. There's
I'm
shark.
a vegetarian, but I am having shark a little bit.
I was like, all right, I'm not taking this anymore. I don't know. I don't even know enough about the shark killing industry, but I think it's bad. I think it's on the wrong side of history. I have luscious
hair, but I killed 2 sharks a day. It's not a problem.
Well, and you're supposed to take 2 pills a day, which I was like, and then I'm burping. Swear to God, I smell like high tide.
What? Are you serious?
I swear to God, the dermatologist was like, okay, this is like stuff you will have to take these pills for the rest of your life, though. It's 2 times a day, which already I'm like way too much time out of my day to take a morning pill and a nighttime pill. And then I take them, they taste like fish. And then I'm burping and I'm like, I smell like algae tank. I mean, it's crazy. Not worth it.
I take fish oil.
Well, but you have to. That one's
But the one that I take now is like, they're like, we added lemon or something. I'm like, great. I don't get
So now it's like,
guess
what? Pepper, salmon. All right, fine.
Lemon, pepper, salmon.
It's fine.
I'm having a lemon, pepper, salmon bite every day.
It's fine, I guess. Yeah.
I just realized we haven't done your flop yet.
Okay.
That's crazy.
1, 2,
we're going to do it again.
3.
Flop. We doubled down today.
Flop. Okay, my flop is...
Now what's your flop? Sorry.
And your flop is going... Okay, let me actually get it up because I did have a few, actually, of the flops that I
my God, I'm excited.
Okay, I do have 2, and they're kind of equally important. One is I tried a life-changing hack that didn't work for me.
Yes, so that was the original idea, like something you tried that failed.
And I really wanted this one to work. I'm on my phone too much, of course. Who among us isn't? And so I saw a cool hack is like turn your cell phone into a landline. So this was like tie your phone to the wall.
No.
So I took my phone, I put a cute little ribbon on it, and I nailed it to my wall. So I could take the case off if I wanted to run with it.
What about if you go home? Or I mean, go out?
You take it out of the case.
Or go, Mm-hmm. And then you have an unprotected phone when you're out.
That's like,
Okay, this is a flop. Yeah, that is a flop.
And I was like, this is going to change everything for me. So I tied it to the wall, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just make a little bit of a longer ribbon. Okay, maybe I'll just make a little longer. I swear to God, I'm in the other room. I'm in the other room still addicted to my phone while I'm tethered to my office. It was crazy.
You spend so much money on ribbon. You're like,
the longest ribbon of all time. I'm like hanging off my bed to make sure I reach. It didn't help at all. It was a huge flop.
You know what helped me a lot? Unfortunately, the brick.
I know everybody loves it. I do have to do it.
The thing is that you have to brick yourself, so it's like you have to still do it.
Yeah.
But when you do, I kind of feel free where I'm like, and people will be like, look at this. I'm like, I can't. I'm bricked. I'm bricked out. And
that's
like,
really good.
You're better than me. I go, yeah.
Yeah, I like any chance to be a little bit of an elitist. So
yes.
I'll get that.
You're vegetarian.
Oh, that is true. I haven't even snuck in that I can do that now.
I don't eat that. I'm bricked out.
Sorry, I love beans and salmon. That was good. Okay, my other flop is this is another hack that I really didn't agree with. I didn't do it. The woman that made that video that said post every time you open the app.
I know. No.
I hate that hack. I think she did irreparable damage to the state of media. I just was like, some people aren't natural posters.
No.
And I think that's okay.
That's definitely okay.
And I think that it is perfect for you. If you're like, and so many comedians among us are like incredible stage people, but not digital. They're incredible short filmmakers, but they're not, stand-ups. Yeah. There's like a segment.
They're not funny anywhere at any time. No,
and that's most of you. That's most of you. But there's so many people that have like a niche, and it is like, I don't think everyone should be making front-facing comedy videos. I don't think everyone should be making... I don't think you should post every time you open the app. I really don't.
No, and usually when it is true, because usually when I post, I'm like in bed and I'm like looking horrible, and it's just when I have a thought.
That's the moment.
People used to think, because I live in the attic. I live in the attic. What do you want me to
say? It loud and proud.
It's angled, and people are like, "Are you on the top bunk?" I'm like, "No, I'm in bed." But
That's awesome. That's really
Honey,
awesome.
Are you in the top bunk? No.
Babe, are you in the top bunk?
And that's when I'm posting. But it's like, if I posted every time, it would be and a lot of people's content is like, you see the worst shit ever.
That's the thing. I go, we're really brought the quality down with that post.
Yes, yeah.
I go, nah, I don't need to be seeing everybody's post every time they open the app. You don't have enough to say. We shouldn't say that much. There's not that much to say.
No.
And this is also the thing with like,
there's not that much to say me even a podcast.
You're the exception. Like, you have a lot to say. And so do I. But it's just, the same thing with like consistency is key. You should be posting 2 times every day on TikTok. I go, what's there to say?
I know.
What's there to say? In the 1940s, there was 1 movie playing a month. That's good. That's good. You would all say, I don't care what movie's playing. We have to spend
We're going to see
one buffalo nickel to go see this one movie that's out. And then you'd have something to talk about. Oh,
yes, yeah.
That we've lost. We've
lost the plot.
We've lost it. I think everyone max 1 post a week. You go way down.
I know. I'm trying to grow my Instagram, and they're like, you should be posting a lot. I'm like,
I love this.
My family follows me, my friends, and they have to see me be like, well, every day. Like, it sucks.
Well, I used to be good about it and just be like, all right, even if it's a half idea, just send it out.
Yeah.
But now I am just like, I can't, I just can't force.
I can't force this.
Can't force this.
Do the artist way, though. Did you have done it?
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, me too. And I was like,
Did it kickstart you?
It just made me be like, my stuff is art. My stuff is art. I'm an artist. My stuff is art. And then I post like one of the dumbest TikToks you've ever seen. I'm like, that is art. Actually.
I was having some dissonance. I did the artist way. I mean, I did when we say we did the artist way, I mean, I did 2/3 or 3/4. You did it all?
I did the whole thing, but so if I was like going on tour or something, I would say I can take this week off. So
yes.
It took me way longer than it should.
Great. Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, I dropped off at some point.
I mailed the damn letter to myself.
Wow.
Which was like felt so stupid because I was like, I'm gonna waste a stamp.
Yeah. But I do have a stack of Forever stamps that I bought. Got to be 2012. But I still haven't gone through. I'm like,
I know.
Just, how often do I mail? My mom's desperate for me to mail her some oranges from my orange tree, and I'm like, unfortunately,
do it.
I know it's like $35 for shipping or something, but it's like, how cute. Your
Venmo request her. No, I was kidding.
Mom, you'll pay for this.
You're gonna pay for this, honey.
Mm-hmm. Well, now I can scoot to the USPS office. I mean, it's a good day.
That's the only place you're going. I think is that the only place you're going? Look.
I'm
shaking.
I love the mail. I don't even have to mail anything. I just to show up and I talk.
They're like, please, KP.
I will be that senior, I think. I'm just going to places just to talk. I was also in New York. I was taking advantage of the free classes at the library quite frequently.
What free classes were there?
So they had a lot of free classes. They had a creative writing class every Monday, free. I thought it was incredible.
You are using the city how we should be using the cities.
It's incredible to get a deal on things. And I love free, and I love $2.50 for Metro Micro. I'll do anything for a deal. Many of my tattoos, my mom is like, what does that one mean? What does that one mean? And I go, honestly, they had a sale. They honestly there was a Friday the 13th. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what that was. That was just on his flash. It was free. There's so much stuff that I'm like, I will irreparably permanent my body for a sale. I love deals. And so this was free writing workshop at the Brooklyn Library. And then
amazing.
Free chess workshop. And I go, I don't know chess. Let me learn how to play chess.
Did you?
I go in, I get all bundled up. I get there early by accident. So I'm just sitting waiting for the class. Class starts, 6-year-olds. Oh. It's a children's chess class.
It doesn't say children anywhere?
No, it was like, it's all ages. No.
Oh, yeah, good.
It was like dinosaur chairs. I was like, this is so scary. It's really scary for me to be here. I'm like, knees up to my chin. No.
Oh my God.
I can't say. But there's the Atwater Library that I live near, there's like a quilting workshop. I go,
what am I doing?
It's really...
I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking at people be like, I'm a gremlin. I'm like, get out of here.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of fun, free classes everywhere. I keep trying to get
things happening. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm definitely going to be that senior where I'm wasting time here. Yeah. I'm chatting up. I'm moving over here to the library.
I noticed today you got these muffins, but yesterday you got
Everyone's pissed the fuck off at me. They hate my guts. I go, great.
Great. I need to talk to you about it.
Yeah.
Do you want to... Not do you. I'm going to read some of the people. When I say people's, I mean. So I call winter soldiers.
Oh my God. That's
or
awesome.
Or changelings or life changers, whatever you want to pick.
Oh, changelings is beautiful. Wow. I like all of them.
Okay. So we have a couple.
Okay.
First one is popcorn with Dorito nacho cheese dust on it from Izzy Rothenfeld. That sounds really good. Let me break
that down. Popcorn with
Doritos nachos cheese dust.
That's incredible. Yeah.
No follow-up questions on that one. That's a good one.
What do you load your popcorn up with stuff at the movie? Or you like just
butter, and then I do dump like some sort of chocolate situation in there.
Really nice.
Yeah, of course.
I like it just plain and buttered. Yeah. I love that. But
speaking of fiber, Maxine, popcorn.
I know. Man, I dated a guy that had like this was like when I was 20, and he was really projecting body issues onto me, and
love that.
That's awesome. And I was like, I have to have popcorn at the movies. He goes, the sodium content on that. And then forevermore, when I was like, you've taken the one thing I think he should be
banned from movie theaters for saying that.
If I can't get to me, it's kind of, I'm not having fun without popcorn at the movies. I'll splurge out for it. I love movie theater popcorn.
Yes. Also, I read Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat.
Yeah, you need all that.
And do you remember that book?
Yes.
She talked about like people often think that they're getting too much sodium, and it's like she's like, if your doctor tells you are, that's the only way. Like, don't just make up that you're like getting too much sodium. That's what I always think about that.
I'm a salt.
Me like chugging salt. I'm like,
I truly do. Sometimes I will just put a little in my hand and go, look.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I love salt.
Okay, there's this restaurant.
Just ever so often. Yeah. Just a little, I'll go horse mode and just a little bit.
Oh my God. Really, you are going horse mode.
I'm horse.
There's a chef in Chicago named Grant Ashetz.
Okay.
And he had, this is like me butchering the story, but he had throat cancer. And basically, they were, you're going to lose your taste. And he was like, I'm a chef. Like, I don't want that.
That sucks. Yeah.
But then these doctors were like, we can take part of your tongue out or something and it'll help. But it ended up like he lost his taste. But then the magic was, this is a Michelin restaurant. He was like able to describe things to like his co-chefs.
Sous chef?
911, I have an emergency. I am having a stroke.
Something's really happening.
Something's really happening today. And whatever. And then it came up with amazing ideas. But then one day, he said every day he'd put salt on his tongue just to like...
Yeah, test it.
And then one day, I tasted it. He said, I'm back. I've never been so back.
This was happening when people lost their taste from COVID.
Yeah.
They were having a hot sauce max to get it back.
Yeah. I lost my taste, but I didn't fully lose my taste. It shifted. So like onions and garlic were like, oh.
Yeah.
Then it came back. It was good.
Yeah.
Okay. Another one is this filing a police report on my little sister's stalker. And then it's the emoji that's like heart. Like,
That is great.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Get that guy away. I think I'm going to assume guy. But that is such a funny thing to submit. Like, my little sister's stalker.
Yes.
If you're stalking somebody,
dude, it's really.
Why don't you
dark.
stalk up some grass and touch it?
It's
idiot.
really dark. I've been watching a little bit of true crime, which is evil, and I can't watch
I know.
I mean, I stay away, but then there was one that really caught my eye. But like 10 years of stalking this guy did to this girl, just 10 years of following her around, and the police are like, "Aw, shoot."
I can't even shoot. I couldn't. I would be like, I'm exhausted. I can't keep up with this.
10 years. Have you ever had a little stalker?
Not that I know of.
Okay. I had a little half one in college, but it's just so.
Yeah. I have a reply guy, but he's really nice actually.
Yeah.
He just has like the hard eyes.
Yeah.
But like looking good.
Yeah. There is one. I should respond to some of mine because there's a few that I am like, truly without your monthly DM, I am lost.
I know.
I am lost.
I opened his at some point, and then now I just like constantly. He doesn't care if I respond.
No.
Okay. Olivia Dean and Baja Blast. Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I do. One time I ordered a Baja Blast like 2 a.m. situation, and really somebody was like, "Who orders a drink this late?" And I go, "Me."
Well, was there hours for drinking?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Close?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm not thirsty past 11.
Right
What's
now.
going on? I'm not on the Olivia Dean train, but God bless her. I don't know. I'm sure she's good.
Oh,
I don't know her.
You know her. You've heard her songs.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I know her. I haven't like locked in and sat down and.
Oh yeah, I need to like listen to her album.
Yeah.
Her voice is incredible. Yeah. What if you're like, I actually hate her? I'd be like,
why is she? She was dating Jacob Elordi? No, I made that up.
That was Olivia Jade. Sorry.
Happy. Now her I listen to all the time. Her I listen to every
Olivia
day.
Jade is Aunt Becky's daughter. Remember when
we're
paid
like
for her to go to college?
We're creating nepos out of people that have barely.
But remember she paid for her to go to college?
Yeah, I do now. Wow, that's really awesome. Okay, well, I like her more than Olivia Dean.
Yeah, I love that. You should go around saying that. Olivia Dean's dated Jacob Elordi.
I really thought. Well, that makes a little more sense to me. I don't know why. Okay.
Okay. Where can we find you?
Oh my gosh. I'm on Instagram.
Not to the stalkers though. We don't.
No, you're done. I'm on Instagram and TikTok at KP Parker Things. Ooh. And then I have the nightly that I co-host. This is If You Like to Fall Asleep to Podcasts. This is just a bunch of us funny people on your hatch machine, lulling you to sleep with laughs.
I've been on it.
Yeah. Maggie was on that. Listen to that ep. And then I have a trio called Best Actress, where we're live performing all the time across LA. We have a lot of fun, and we have an Instagram also, Best Actress LA.
Thank you so freaking much for coming here.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry I was dumb today. Maybe you'll see me again when I'm smart. We never know.
Life's a journey.
Yeah, life's a highway. And
we're going to audit a class together, you and I, in Arizona.
And
I can't wait.
How are we going to get there?
Metro Micro.
And thank you, everyone. Thank you to the cameras. Thank you for laughing. And I would say today's been, and would you agree? Literally life changing. You did today's flop corner.
A fucking flop.
That was perfect. Thank you.
Yay! Thank you. So fun.
Literally life changing with Maggie Winters.